we will go to CD-ROM installation jumpstart. To install Red Hat Linux from the CDs included with this book, you must have at least a Pentium class CPU, 650 MB hard drive and 64 MB RAM. You will need at least 128 MB to install Red Hat's graphical installer. A 10 GB hard drive can easily host the entire Red Hat distribution, leaving about 5 GB free of other data. To begin the installation, set your PC's BIOS to boot from CD-ROM. Next, insert the first CD-ROM and boot your computer. Press enter at the first screen and follow through the subsequent dialogues to install. Remember or write down your system's root password. Also, even you thoroughly test configuration of a graphical desktop during installation. Choose to have Red Hat boot to a text-based login. If you have a floppy drive, create a boot disk during the install. Finally, finish the install, remove the CD-ROM from your computer and reboot. After this, choose a bootloader. You will need to decide how to boot your Red Hat Linux system. For example, you can boot Red Hat from a hard drive or a floppy disk using the default bootloader, the Grand Unified Bootloader, which is known as GRUB, or the Linux loader known as Lilo. Lilo is a small bootloader usually installed in the master boot record or MBR of an IDE hard drive, the root Linux partition or an floppy disk. This loader, that is Lilo, like others, can be used to pass essential kernel arguments to the Linux kernel for use during the boot process.